this Tuesday. Happy full moon, blood moon. Happy eclipse today. Welcome to the live card pull for this Tuesday and this wonderful full moon in bloom in Taurus season. How about that? How about that? Don't forget that we offer, while we're doing the live pull card of the day, don't forget that I do have available the super chat so you can donate to the channel. That helps us to bring good content, along with making sure that you can also um, give thanks um, to the channel as well. We have a thank you chat offering. We have a super chat offering, and while we're here live, you can also ask for a live card pull while I'm here. So I'll wait for a few people to come into the live. Make sure as you come in, welcome. Make sure that you hit the like so that other people will know that we're here. This is how the algorithm works in the social superhighway here on YouTube and other social platforms. You have to hit the like and you have to view. So happy full moon to you. It is our 5th anniversary month here on YouTube, but I'm a 30-year practitioner, 5 years in the YouTube social community, along with our North Node tribe. Good morning. Our North Node community tribe connection that has been, she is currently in her her social community anniversary of 3 years now. So you can join our Patreon to support the channel and others and yourself as well, and your solidarity practice as well. You know, it's always great to have a team that is supporting you. We also, if you are on the North Node community, you received a post today about us getting ready for our Lux retreat coming for fall 2023. So if you're on Patreon there, you will see some update information to tell you what we're getting ready for fall of 2023. Hey Magdalene, hey Showstopper. So excuse me with the voice there. I'm waiting on a few to come in. So pardon me, if you are on a North Node Community Connection Patreon, you will see today a post about our retreat coming soon for fall 2023, our Lux retreat for 2023. Okay, that's how I get down. I get down with luxury. You know, we are luxury beings. I am a luxury being. I believe in class and luxury. That is how I roll. Okay, if you don't know, you know. Okay, I am very particular, and I like Lux. And when it represents me in person, knowing me, everything is luxury because you deserve luxury. We are luxury beings. We are goddesses and goddesses of the Most High. That means we are abundantly flowing in luxury and fluidity. So we should always rock hard in luxury. Okay? So whatever luxury may be to you, what I may see as luxury may see differently for other people. But at the end of the day, we get down in the lux. So our fall retreat is now, hey Q, is coming together, meaning getting ready soon for fall of 2023. Check it out on the North Node Community Patreon. You will see an update and some couple of selections that are being looked at. And it's all about the luxury. Okay? I do not have step. Okay? I do not have step. So that's why it's been taking a while to come through. I listen to spirit and it represents me, and I'm all about the luxury. Okay? So whatever luxury is to all of us, right? Luxury is different to everyone, but as goddesses and God of the Most High, you know, we deserve luxury because we represent that. Okay? So we also here, I'm just waiting on a few to come in. Yes, Magdalene, check it out on there. I'm working on that. Okay. Um, as you come into the room, know that we do offer live super chat. We offer thank you chats here that help support the channel as well. We're here again. I'm just waiting 5 years on the in the community here of social of the YouTube. Okay. Also, it's my birthday month of November, so we're bringing the lives here each day. Okay, to support you in your daily practice and to also get you on track, keep you on track, so that way you know the spirit is here to support you. Okay, if you don't know and you're new to the channel, my name is Juanita. I'm the ecliptic spiritualist. I'm the head practitioner of the North Node Community Connection COVID. Okay, so we're here locally in Georgia, located right side outside of the most sought after area in Atlanta. I do have a location in the most sought after zip code in Atlanta. I am a full-time career person as well. I am a licensed social worker, okay, of 20 plus years. You will see that on the website. I'm very experienced, so I do a lot of spiritual counseling, okay? Hey, Melba. All right, so that's a little background about me, okay? Sometimes people don't get a chance to read the website, and I'm very well experienced, okay? So, and I do have a job, I have a career, okay? So it's not, this is also my passion in full time business and love of helping many, and I also have a career. So that is to encourage many that are here, to let them know that if they have a idea or passion in their business, that you can do it too. I do have a family. I'm married. I know I have a daughter and fur animals and reptiles and friends and family. Okay, so that's not to discourage you. This is to encourage you that you can start a business. You could do your passion. You are a multifaceted being, and you could do whatever you want to do if you put your energy to it. Okay, so stay encouraged. It's not about the sprint, is about the marathon. If you stick with it and be consistent and diligent, it will come forth for you. Trust your abilities. All about this full moon eclipse energy. Let's get into the card of the day. All right. Thank you, Spirit Guides. What do you have to say to those that are here today with this card? You can actually get a card pull for yourself as well. I'm always going to remind you, because I don't think people know that I am monetized, but this is a small channel, so we don't see that, but maybe once or twice a year. But the super chats and the live chats encourages the reader, and also we are bringing your energy to serve you. Okay, thank you, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Thank you, Lassities and Military, to help me to be able to understand what you have for each and every one of them. So it is, and so it shall be. The card of the day. Spread your wings. Spread your wings. All right. Archangel Ariel is saying, do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect, and you are ready to soar. You are ready to soar. This is a confirmation for many, and this is a push to tell you that you can fly. As I was saying before I pulled this card, okay? So you are ready to spread your wings and soar and move forward in your life in many areas. You can do it all. Yes, you can. And you can have it all. Yes, you can. Spread your wings. You're ready to soar. Also, in being able to soar, you want to make sure that you're organized, okay? Organization brings about soaring and your timing of perfection, because the timing is perfect. So you have to be organized. Make sure that you are more detailed than ever with a good organization skills. Don't be disorganized. Get a digital calendar or a written full calendar for yourself to make sure you're organized, to spread your wings, to keep moving in your timing of perfection right now, to be able to soar. Organization and structure in your life is very important. Sitting down on a weekly basis and looking over your calendar and your time. Time is precious, okay? And so if you're organized, you get more done. This is why Spirit was saying, even in the beginning, as I was waiting on many to come in the room, is that you have to, you can do anything you want to do, long as you put your mind to it. Don't limit yourself because you have a job or another business or a job in a business. Whatever you have, bring more to you. You are diverse. You have many streams that come out of you. Streams build to rivers. Okay? Rivers and oceans. But you have the time to develop other streams. You have gifts. And if you don't operate in them, they don't bring the extra abundance that can flow to you as a luxurious goddess and God. Okay? Don't let anything handicap you or anyone. Structure your time, get organized. Because what? You spreaded your wings. You are ready to soar. Okay? So I'm going to pull out the other oracle deck that will help us to align with the full moon. Now, the full moon video in Taurus and eclipse should be up within the next hour. And it does include our handy dandy spell, practical ritual. Okay, it includes that. It's very practical. So watch out for that video within the hour. It takes a while as it's starting to try to come up into as I have upload into YouTube. Okay, so make sure that you stand by and get the notifications. And how do you do that is make sure that you click the bell here and hit all notifications so that you can get our videos. Good morning, Ascending Infinite Goddess, and good morning to Zay. Thank you for his comment yesterday. Tell him I've been holding that for about 2+ years. It takes a lot for me. Hi, Ashley. Okay, you're welcome. I'll do that. Good morning to you. All right, so always keep in mind, if you're just getting ready to come in, hit the likes. We do have 7, so you got to hit the likes so other people can see. Keep in mind that, yes, it is full moon eclipse. Yes, you're probably feeling it before today and the next 72 hours. Hey, Melba. So always know as well, I do offer here, I'm monetized, so I offer super chat and thanks chat. Okay, here you can also, when you see the videos come up, there's a little tip jar. It's been there a long time. I just never have said anything about it, but it has a little heart and you can tip the videos. It goes back into the video productions. I've been here 5 years. I've never have dipped off and been missing for months and give people excuses. No, that's not who I am. I commit to things. I believe in consistency and diligence, and I'm gonna show up. I show up. That's how I do in life. I show up. Okay, that's in my work environment, career environment. I'm like that. I believe in showing up. Okay, you show up, everybody else will show up. So let's see what the cards are saying with this full moon today and this eclipse for the collective here and those that will see the replay. Make sure that you're sharing the channel here so our subscription numbers will continue to grow. If knowing that this is a diligent channel, thank you, Ashley. This is a diligent channel, so share us if you feel to share us in your practice, and it helps our channel to build with subscribers, okay, and viewership. It's very important. And if not, do it for me, because I'm coming. Okay, so what do you have, full moon, lunar moon, in the Sisters with Mama Lexity's Anointing to share what it is about this full moon energy today? When the cards stick, if you are a card puller or a card slinger, that means they're getting the information, then they pop loose. Okay. A new start is coming. A new start is coming. And you can see the sun overlapping the moon. Okay. And so a new start is coming because this is a pause effect. So you'll see it in the video that's coming up today. So stay tuned within the hour. It is uploading. Stay tuned for that, and make sure you hit the thank you button that has a little heart to tip the video. Do super chat here, whatever you can give, or do a thanks giving, and it always returns back to you 100-fold. It goes into your future and it multiplies. Okay, so it's 8 people here. Continue to hit the likes. A new start is coming. So when there's a new start, there's a refresh again. There could be a refresh or a total new pathway that is being carved out in your life. So a new carved pathway is like your neural pathways that are in your brain. Let me give you that as an example. If you're familiar with the brain activity, and when we get new thoughts, hi Cosmic Curiosity, when you have, thank you Showstopper, when you have, thank you for the offering, I'll pull a card for you as well. A Coven sister. So when you have in our brains, we have neural pathways that grow. They can either stop new pathways or they can become new pathways in our brain. And so what happens is when a new thought pops into our brain and then we continue to grow into that new thought, the pathways start to grow in our brains and they keep going and going and going and going as we develop it. So it can be a new total pathway that's being carved in this realm. It could be a new pathway, maybe in your brain, some new thoughts, some new energy coming through. Maybe there's some healing in your neural paths. I'm saying that because maybe that's what for some of you that will hear this currently in the repath, maybe you needed some new pathways in your brain. Maybe some of you were told or have been told and had some kind of brain injury. Maybe there at one point or another there was a small tumor somewhere. I am hearing that back here. Maybe your pineal gland was closed and then you have now declassified it. Now that's a new pathway to help you think at a higher level, to help you think in your ability as a goddess and a god. Maybe it will connect you to the astral plane. Maybe now, because it's a new coming way, you will travel through the hemispheres and the atmospheres to understand that there is more to this world than just this earthly thing. Maybe that's what's going to occur in your life. You know, maybe you're taking another astral plane journey. Maybe you're carving out a new pathway in this life. Maybe you're passing in a new pathway to move. Maybe you've been told to move and then you've been lagging on moving, but now the doorway has opened up for you to move. Maybe you've been afraid to get a new loan into your new way because you're afraid of debt. You are never in debt if you believe in the Most High, of that you are an abundant being. You are never in lack. You are never in debt. You are never that. Maybe you are reaching into the new. You know, maybe you're taking your family in a new direction. Maybe you're going into a new relationship and taking the risk to love again. You know, maybe you have allowed the old trauma to dissipate and now there's new opportunities for you because you no longer walking in that old person. Maybe that's your new way. Maybe the old one of you have broken off from you from the trauma. Now you this new being, human being and spiritual being, and allowing everything to come to you because a new start is coming for you. Thank you, spirit guides, guardian angels. Thank you. All right. We got 12 in the room. Hit the likes. All right. So there's a beautiful message for you. Stay tuned for the new upload of the full moon and the ritual that's going along with that. Stay tuned for an hour. How do you get that, family? You get that to make sure that you hit all notifications and that you have hit all notifications, and most importantly, that you subscribe to the website. The website is https://equipmentspiritualist7.com. Thank you, Ashley. You are welcome. Those that are the Coven sisters and brothers that are here, if you remember the website, go on and hit it in the link in the chat. Okay? So we are new coming. Yeah. Yes. All right. So let me see who wants a card pull today. Okay, I got you, Ashley. I'll pull you a card, showstopper. Somebody said they wanted one. Okay, I got you, Ashley. Hey, cute. All right. All right. When you see that, I'm just looking at the comments. Hey, Chanel. All right. So, Ashley, I have a card for you to pull. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. What do you have to say to Ashley today on this full moon energy? What do you have to tell her that will change her whole trajectory? Hi, Ayana. What do you have to tell Ashley? Thank you, Ashley, for being here. I do see without me pulling the card yet, I see you like turning around and making an about face. Hit the likes. There's 14 people in the room. Hit the likes. I see you actually making a complete turnaround. It's like your whole body is turning around. The physical aspect and your spiritual. It's like you're just making a complete 360, and then you're facing your newness. And you deserve that. I'm not going to get into detail on here. Keep in mind there are different energies that can come and snuff out any kind of additional information that's channeled through me, and we don't want that. Okay, because this is a super highway and we don't know who's watching. It'd be all kind of stuff that pop off, and y'all just don't know that. But I've been talking about it lately, and I'm not even getting my energy tied up and y'all energy tied up. So what's the card for you, Ashley? Clarosynthesis. Ashley. Archangel Rigel is saying, notice your reoccurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. They signify divine guidance. Okay, listen to that. Take this message, Ashley, and write this down in your journal. Take notes in your phone and hold on to this. Also ask Archangel Rigel to raise your vibration to understand your clarosynthesis. Ask him, say, Archangel Rigel, help me, I invoke you, Archangel Rigel, to help me with my clarosynthesis ability. You have it, but sometimes you were born with it, but you sometimes don't move on the feeling that you have, and then you lose the feeling. It's like you get it, and then sometimes you don't trust it, Ashley, and then it dissipates. But in order to, I did a class on this past summer, and in order for you to understand this, you have to write it down and become more in tune. Okay? Yes, I work with my archangels. Cool, good, Ashley. So you have to chart. Okay, when you using the C's, the psychic C's, and this is one that Archangel Rigel is bringing up. You have to chart your ability to see what you're doing and how you're trusting it, because sometimes you could just think it's not something, and sometimes it's not, but at times it is. But in order to know, you got to chart it. You got to write it down. Keep you a notebook, say it in your phone. Also work on your organizational skills as well. Get more organized coming up and coming into the new astrological year, which that's not till the end of March, going to April. But right now is a perfect time for you to get organized. And that's something that I mentioned already. But get your organization so that you can get a clear vision. Okay, that's for you, Ashley. Okay? Excuse me for clearing my throat. All right, you're welcome, Ashley. Hey, Ayana. Okay, Melba, let me get Showstopper. All right. All right, Showstopper. Thank you. What do you have to say to Letitia Shadow this day? What do you have to say to Showstopper Shadow Letitia this day? Thank you for her energy. Thank you for her birthday. Thank you for this true Scorpion. I thank you for her energy, her wealth, everything, her family. What do you have to say to her? Thank you, Leslie Morte. Continue to work on your projects before I pull the card. Continue to work on your projects. Stay organized. That's something that's coming up. Make sure that you allocate each week at least 2 to 3 hours, even if that requires more hours to your projects. Okay? You are a leader in your community. So you're going to lead many people still to where they need to go with your own understanding, with your experience, as a leader, and your experience as a person that understands community and how important community and unity and voting, which is today, is important to get their voices heard. Okay, so in order for their voices to get heard, they've got to execute their voting rights, unity, and community. Okay, so and also I am seeing for you to start set up meetings if you haven't already started setting up meetings, to set up meetings and posting that within your community so many can start coming. Okay, so if that's not already happening, I'm confirming what you already are doing, and so you can say yes or no, or let me know in the chat. Okay. Clearer audience. So we're hitting these C's today. Everybody is coming in today psychic abilities, and they're getting a surge in their psychic abilities. So Ashley got a psychic surge or clairsynthesis, and now Letitia, Showstopper Shadow, you are getting a surge in your clairo audience. Your clairo audience, okay? And Archangel Zadkiel is saying, notice the, hey Nancy, okay, notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind, or from other people, or from other people. Make sure that you invoke Archangel Zakia. Write this down in your journal, to invoke this energy to help you to hear even more and more and more. As you hear, you are a traveler, but you also have to have your clear hearing here within the earth, and continue to do that and exercise that audience, clear audience energy, that those psychic seeds that we talk about, right? And we've talked about that in the Psychic Witch book a year or two ago with our book, that we did in our book club. And as well, I talked about it this summer with we did a exercise in the master class with heightening some of the abilities that all of us have, so that way we're able to hear and move, or what all ever the seeds that you may have. You may have several seeds, you may have one seed, whatever it is, work in your abilities. But this one is calling out your clear audience, okay? And also, Showstopper, I'm going to pull another card about this full moon. And the reason why to pull it in for you, one, you're a Scorpio. Two, is in the full moon Taurus. But you're a Scorpio, so you need to hear it in your season. Okay, because the next season of the full moon won't be in Scorpio energy. Okay. Yes. Good. Good. Thank you. What do you have to say to this Scorpio woman? showstopper with this moon energy. Yeah, we'll get more into that too about the intuitions. I talked about that this past summer a lot in the master classes with the four faces of the feminine. What you do, what do you need to release? Showstopper, what do you need to release? Yes, Taurus is in your 8th house, all in alignment. Yes, yes. So, what do you need to release? Now, there's a combination. You know, every full moon, you being a very seasoned practitioner. The video will be coming up, Letitia, about the full moon in Taurus eclipse and the ritual. Okay, but there's a couple of things that is asking us to do that I'll just let y'all, you and many, make sure that you follow up with that video. But what do you need to release? Okay, what do you need? And only you know that at this time. You've done a lot of releasing. You've did a lot of work this past 2 years, but there's always a bonus round for you being a Scorpio, being that is your birthday month. So you get a bonus round on the release. Okay, so take advantage of this bonus round that you have, and then it's going to just pop off so fast with the eclipse energy and over the next 6 months. Okay, all right. Okay, I'm hearing something of, I know what it is, and I don't want to say it because, again, being on here, I'm hearing about a car. I'm not going to elaborate about that. You know what that is. Showstopper. It's about a car. Okay, I'm not going to say in detail. I know what it is, but I'm not going to say it on here because this is live. So it's about a car. You know what that is. Okay? All right. I'm seeing release everything. As a Cindy spoke on this as well with my ancestor reading. Bonus round. Yes. Awesome. So you're getting those confirmations from your family members, from Chanel and me, and so that's great. All right, so I'm trying to make sure I go back. Okay, I got Mel. Hey, Nancy. All right. Okay. So Melba wants a card pulled this morning. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. What do you have to say to Melba? Thank you, Leslie Morte. Give her the message. No bath, Melba, during this full moon. No spiritual bath during this full moon in eclipse right now. In my personal opinion, I heard you mention that. I'm hearing you. Wait till like Friday or Saturday if you want to do a spiritual bath aspect, okay? You can do something with selenite, if you want to take a selenite crystal, Melba, and cleanse yourself, you could do that. But, oh, Saturn and Clonwood blessed me with a car this Saturday, and it's Saturn. All right, good. Yeah, I get those messages over here. I'm a medium. Well, y'all know that. Y'all meet the Coven sisters and brothers. They know. Okay, I'm giving you a reading, Melba. Yes, this about the spiritual bath thing. Yeah, don't do the actual bath part because I heard your question in my spirit just now, and not till like maybe if you want to do something like that, not till Friday or Saturday to cleanse. In that aspect, that's my personal opinion with working with eclipse energy, but that's my opinion. That's my opinion. But because a practitioner knows how to practice whatever works for them. I just suggest that a lot, here. But it's not a mandate. That's just something that I suggest. But you can do a cleanse with the selenite crystal. Just hold the crystal around you and go around you for right now until you want to get into doing a bath. Okay. So let me get your card for today. Make sure that y'all stay tuned. You're welcome. Stay tuned for the upload of the full moon eclipse, and it includes a ritual that will be coming up soon. How do you get that? Hit all the notifications. Make sure that you're subscribed. That's important. You're so funny, Melba. You're so funny. All right. We are coming to all these abilities are kicking in. You got it here. Now your ability is talking today. Claircognizance. A lot of you need to be in the masterclass. Okay. Archangel Uriel is saying, pay attention, Melba, to thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are answered prayers. This is your ability that's coming up. Your claircognizance. So everybody's getting their ability cards today. Okay. So pay attention to thoughts and ideas, okay, that come to you as they are answered prayers. Make sure that you write this down in your journal, um, in your journal time, so that way it sits with you well. Make sure that you do that. All right. So this is your ability that is coming up, your claircognizance. Look this up so you can understand your ability. Okay. What are you going to do? Look this up, claircognizance, write it down. Write out what Spirit is saying to you, okay, about your psychic ability. Okay. So everybody's abilities are coming up today. Okay. And before we go, just trying to see if I didn't miss anybody. Good, showstopper. Thank you for confirming the car. And Spirit was telling me, thank you. Thank you. No fake and phony mediumship over here, is it? No, sir, no, ma'am. No, sir, no, ma'am. Okay. Always been operating in this a long time. Okay. And everybody has certain abilities. Everybody. You see, Spirit is showing it up. Anybody else want a carpool before we skedaddle up out of here? Anybody has a carpool? Okay. Okay, Magdalene. You're welcome, Melba. Okay, Magdalene and Cosmic Curiosity. Hey, Flora. Hey, girl, man. Yes, yes. Yes, Cosmic, yes. How you doing? It's so good to see you. Everyone, I was glad you catch the live, Flora. Make sure that you follow her as well. Um, Chanel has a channel. Magdalene has a brick and mortar. Showstopper has a channel, and Flora, she has a website and a Instagram handle. You could put that in as well. She does healing work as well. Okay. All right. So let me go back and see how this came in order. Okay, Magdalene. All right. Let me pull your card for today. Thank you, Spirit guys. I got you, Magdalene, Cosmic Curiosity, and Flora. Okay. What do you have to say to Magdalene on the stage? Thank you. Thank you. Excuse me. I do accept super chat and thank you chats here. Okay, I do accept that. All right. So what do you have to say to Magdalene? Donations are always great. It never leaves your life. It goes into your future and it multiplies. What do you have to say to Magdalene? Angel therapy. Hey, Benita. Hey, Betty. Hi, Betty. Angel therapy to you, Magdalene. Archangel Raphael, give your cares and worries to us angels, and allow us to take your burdens. Take your burdens. So if there is some concerns, in matters when there's some uncertainty, even though you're certain, but when there's some uncertainties, the angels is like, here, bring it over, bring it over. We got it. They put it in their bag and they take it with them. So you have to, know that to stay encouraged today. They want you to pass over your cares. They'll put it in their angelic bag and take it off with them. Even if you have to say that all day, thank you for taking my cares. Thank you for taking my concerns. Thank you for taking my burdens. Thank you, Archangel Raphael, confirming that for you, you know. And at times, it's okay to have concerns and worries. Like some people, have taught, in my personal opinion, and y'all have heard me say this in the video, that, that negative thoughts aren't good thoughts. That no one should have negative thoughts. Negative thoughts help us understand us. Okay, that's why they're there. Okay, so we take the negative thoughts. Negative thoughts can fall into cares or worries or burdens because sometimes we may not understand something. Okay, and negative thoughts turn into positive thoughts if you work the thought. So you have to sit down and say, okay, why is this thought coming to me? Write it down. Ask angels, spirit guides, your ancestors, why? Why is that there? Well, it's there to help you navigate through a problem. Life brings many problems and challenges. Nobody passes go. So it'll help you to write out why that's there, deal with the burden and the cares, and then the angels is like, come, come. And they take it, drop it in their bag, and whisk on, and go to work for that and with that care. Okay, so that's for you, Magdalene. Okay, that's for you. All right. And let me know that you received that message by commenting so that I know. Hi, Joseph. All right, so next, Cosmic Curiosity. Cosmic Curiosity. I love that handle. What do you have to say to Cosmic Curiosity today? Thank you, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. This person that flows within the cosmic atmosphere, that believes in the cosmos, that believes in the gateways, that believes that they are a cosmic being made up of physical matter and was put in a body with a drop of a light of cosmic energy to be here. You better work, Cosmic Curiosity. All right, what do you have to say? Someone to help me to bring that. Thank you for affirming, Cosmic. What do you have to say to Cosmic today? Victory. Victory. Yes. Archangel Sadaphon says, your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. Victory is yours. Victory is yours. Victory today is yours. So be inspired. Be inspired. Victory is yours. Your prayers have been answered, Cosmic. Let me know in the chat how that affirms with you. You've been heard and your answers have been by faith. You've been faithful. You've been faithful in the things that you've done. You are a praying person. Prayer, I don't care what the new age, new style, or whatever is, prayer changes things. I know in our modern practice, people don't like to use the word prayer. I use the word prayer because when we pray, we're not acting needy and desperate and praying to, oh, can you do? No, prayers is power. It releases the emotional intention to connect with the cosmic curiosity of the angels and spirit guides to help bring forth that into this realm. Maybe at one point the prayers that you had were never spoken because you spoke them. Maybe because who raised you wasn't speaking the prayers over you. Or maybe they were speaking the prayers over you, but maybe it wasn't with the potency that needed to be. And that may be why it has taken some time. But you, cosmic curiosity, by faith, your prayers have been met. Yes, that is a praise break. So, and you know, ain't nothing wrong with praising. You know, and now that's what one of the things about in the morning with gratitude is lifting our hands up with praise and thanking that we have woken up this day, another day within this realm to do what it is that we are to do. You know, and when we close our eyes one day and leave this physical form, that we left it all here on the table, you know. And then when we cross over, our angels and spirit guides is giving us high fives and elbows and what's up and dapping us and everything, saying you did the doggone thing. You know, who doesn't want that? You know, who doesn't want that? You don't want to go out of here and ain't did everything that you really have come here to do on this spiritual journey, you know? So, all right, I have someone else. Flora. Okay, Flora. All right, what do you have to say to Flora this day? What do you have to say to Flora this day? Thank you, Spirit Guides. Thank you, Lesatis and Morte. What do you have to give to this woman, this goddess, this healer, that she does the work? Thank you for her freedom. Thank you for her freedom that she has in being herself. She has accepted being herself. What a great acceptance that she has in her life. Beautiful woman. All right. What is the card for her? One thing, Flora, make sure that you're doing libation. I know that you work at night and do what Spirit is saying that you do a lot of work at night. Make sure that you are including daytime offerings outside. So that can be taking a clear glass of water out of a clear jar, pouring it in there, or you can take copper. You can get a copper cup or copper glass or whatever you may have, and put fresh water in there and pour it out during the day for libations. That's an instruction for you, okay? You may, that's what they're saying to add to your practice, okay? Is to make sure you offering a sun libation, okay? If you're still here, make sure you let me know, okay, in the chat. That is something that I'm hearing, okay? Hit me in the chat. Let me know that you're there. All is well. You're welcome. So it is, and so it shall be. Okay. Spirit is saying all is well. Archangel Jeremiel, everything is happening exactly as it is supposed to. With hidden blessings, you will soon understand. You will soon understand the hidden blessings. And that's to keep you sharp, okay? And to also keep you guessing. And when Spirit is saying guessing, you don't need to know the whole story. You know, you don't need to know the whole story and how things are going to unfold. Allow the energy of surprise to be, because you have a tendency to try to control, you know, and of course, us being human beings, we all like to be in control of things. But as when there's hidden things for you, treasures, there you want to have the element of surprise, and ask spirit, Archangel Jeremiah is asking you to say, allow us to give you the surprise, the hidden blessings. Okay, so all is well. Okay, that's a confirmation for you. All is well. Okay, all right. I think I got everybody. Give me a second. When you see my hands, that is me looking at the chat. Okay. Cosmic's Curiosity. Yes, thank you. I appreciate your gifts. You're welcome. You're welcome, Cosmic. Hey there, 769, Betty. Nancy, got you. Okay, I knew I was missing someone. All right. All right. Okay. What do you have to say to Nancy today? Hit the likes. What do you have to say to Nancy? I'm going to reiterate that we do offer, we have the ability for super chat and thank you chat here. All right. We've been given some super chats here. Thank you for your offerings, and is well blessed. What do you have to say to Nancy today? Nancy, check on Patreon too. I put a new message. You might was late coming in, as I said earlier, and those that hear the replay. All right, Nancy. Moon cycles. Moon cycles. Archangel Hannah. Notice, today is the full moon, right? And the full moon lasts for 72 hours energy. Even though the full moon moves through the zodiac signs, she's quick, right? But sun is going to stop in time to slow things down. All right, stay tuned for the upload that'll be coming up on the channel. Notice how the moon affects your energy and your energy and manifestations, and capitalize upon these cycles. Okay, capitalize. Make sure you're working with this energy. Go back and look at the lunar workbook if you're on tier 2, and pull some cards for you and look at what I said in the lunar workbook about this full moon. I wrote some things out in the lunar book. Okay, also it's time for you to get your personalized reading into this cycle coming in too. So the moon cycle is saying, moon cycles, notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations, and capitalize upon these cycles. Use them to your advantage. Mother Moon is so fully in around you, and your archetype as the four faces of the feminine. Your archetype is Chrome. Okay, so if I know you're not in the class, I don't write it up on the Patreon, but you can look it up. But I go into way more detail about the crone, the four faces of the feminine. Okay, so your archetype is crone. Write that down or re-look at this video. Okay, Nancy, let me know how that resonates with you in the chat. Okay, so we've been here a good little minute. Let's skedaddle out. I love each and every one of you for coming. Don't forget, I'm going to close out in prayer. Don't forget that I offer breakthrough psychic live readings. Those are paid readings. This is free on the channel here. So contact me for your personalized reading. Some of you need to get your readings. They're not scary. Okay, there are readings that help you. I do readings. I get readings. I do my own readings for myself to understand my life, to get answers from spirit, to understand my direction. That's what it's about. And some people come for, relationships, court cases, money, to do conjure work in that aspect as well, to help you. You are earthling. Okay, what are you? You are earthling. Okay, you live here in the physical form with a spiritual being inside of you. And you have to make sure that you take care of your physical being part. Make sure you're taking care of your physical body. Drink water. Feed your physical form. Okay? And feed your spirit to grow on your spiritual journey. Don't forget that I offer conjure work that will change your life in many areas. You can check that out on the website as well. We do have a master class that we meet on every Saturday. Mostly we haven't met in the past 2 Saturdays. Those are paid classes because we've been taking a break with All Saints and Halloween, and Samhain was this weekend, and making sure that we're taking adequate time with family and spiritual downtime. Okay. I also offer right now, I'm not doing an altar visual for the full moon, but I do have it's extra surge with this ecliptic energy. I'm offering still the sour jars up and the community jar, honey jars up too, and it has extra strength on it because it's been working with this energy coming into the eclipse. Okay, and sometimes you got to sweeten up matters, and sometimes you got the sour matters. It is what it is. Everything is polarity. Okay. I think that's all I have to say in reference to that. Make sure you subscribing and hitting all notifications. Let's do prayer, okay? Thank you, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, Divine and Source of all things, a Divine Infinite, for bringing us together again on this full moon in Taurus and Scorpio season, eclipse season, and we're grateful to be here today. We thank you for allowing us to see this day, our appointed time of being here. Keep us all safe and sound and protected on the highways and the byways, in our homes, and in everywhere we go. Thank you for safety measures everywhere we go, and your family members as well. So it is, and so it shall be. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. So I will see y'all later. Have a wonderful full moon. Check out the video that is uploading, coming. It's still uploading. So just stay lookout for that. Okay. See you later. Bye. See you soon.